Hi, my name is Maya, creator of Fit and Fabulous, Over 40, and the 3X Fit 90-Day Transformation from MayaMFitness.com. And in this video, you'll learn what foods to avoid when trying to burn fat. As an NPC athlete and health and fitness professional, I've helped hundreds of women lose weight and maintain a healthy lifestyle. You're 2 steps away from effectively burning more fat. When embarking on a fat-burning regimen, it's important to realize that there are foods that people pass off as healthy that aren't. The following foods should be avoided. Thankfully, there are always delicious substitutes, so you shouldn't feel like you're missing out. Be sure to stick to the end of this video for a free gift. Now let's get into it. Number 1, overt fat. This includes processed coconut oils and olive oil. These fats may be better than saturated fats like dairy products, but they're still fats. It might surprise you how much fat people add to their food. If you still want to use overt fats like this, be sure to measure every teaspoon. Instead of overt fats, try enjoying the fat in a serving of nuts, fresh coconut, or a quarter of an avocado. A Harvard study states that a rule of thumb is to have no more than 20 grams of saturated fat per day for an average 2,000 calorie diet. The trick is to find balance by choosing a combination of low fats and full fat options. Number 2, empty calories. If everything you eat is full of nutrition, it's more than likely that your body weight will balance all on its own. Instead of grabbing crackers or cookies as a snack, choose slices of fresh apple. Instead of cheese made with dairy, try eating a nut-based cheese in small quantities on celery. Number 3, low-fat dairy products. You'll lose more weight overall if you avoid dairy products entirely, but low-fat and fat-free varieties could be worse because they are often full of processed sugars to make up for the lack of fat. Number 4, processed sugar. White sugar and all processed sugars, including the new agave products, can be very full of calories. While one might be slightly better than the other, when it comes down to calories, it's best to stick to the real fruit to get your sweets in. Number 5, fast foods. Most fast food is terrible for you, even when it tries to be healthy. Some fast food salads can top 2,000 calories for one serving when combined with the fatty dressing they provide, along with the crispy chicken on top. Number 6, processed foods. Whether it's freeze-dried vegetables or flavored yogurt, the best thing you can do for your waistline is to avoid processed foods like the plague. You want to shoot for 100% whole foods as close to nature as possible. Number 7, store-bought smoothies. Not to pick on smoothie places, but most smoothie joints have a serious problem. Check it out for yourself. The next time you pass by one, stop in and look at their menu and the calorie counts. You'll be drinking up to 1,200 calories, and that's just for the drink, and you haven't even eaten yet. Most smoothies have added sugar, so if you like smoothies on the go, make sure you request it without sugar. Number 9, fancy Starbucks drinks. You know that these drinks are high in sugar and fat, and fat-free and sugar-free varieties are just full of chemicals that should be avoided as much as possible. In my personal experience, a few years before I started competing in bikini competitions, I used to drink Dunkin' Donuts lattes every weekend as a guilty pleasure. Once I realized the amount of fat and sugar in these drinks and stopped having them, I lost about 8 pounds. Number 9, white bread. If you're going to eat bread, eat the highest nutritional value of bread you can find, such as sprouted bread by Ezekiel. It has no preservatives and has a lot of nutrition in it that many other types of bread don't have. Number 10, salt. Most food already has plenty of salt in it. A good way to cut down on salt is to use it during cooking, but remove it from the table. The amount that's included in the recipe is the ideal amount for taste. There's no need to add more. As I mentioned before, fatty salad dressings are the bane of existence for healthy vegetables. Instead, make your own fat-free dressing by blending fruit and balsamic vinegar, or using natural fats like avocado. Each time you have a choice of what to eat, choose the item that's closest to nature for the most fat-burning results. If you're finding value in this video about what foods to avoid when trying to burn fat, make sure you watch my next video. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future content. If you're not seeing results in your fat burning regimen, there are likely some things that you may be doing wrong, so keep watching. How your body responds to different factors and the hormones it produces varies in every individual. Consider the following. Number one, maybe you're not eating enough calories. You should know how many calories you need to eat per day to maintain a certain weight. Choose to use your goal weight as your calorie range for best results. Number two, maybe you're eating too many calories. Eating too many calories or not eating enough calories can trigger fat storage or hormones that suppress fat burning. Number three, not eating the right amounts of protein. You can both eat too little protein and too much protein. Shoot for about 20 to 30% of your daily calorie intake. Remember that you can eat protein from vegetables, fruits, beans, legumes, and nuts, in addition to fish and lean meat. Number four, not eating enough vegetables. Try filling half of your plate with vegetables. The great thing about veggies is that they are very low in calories, so you can eat a high volume of them without breaking the calorie bank. Number five, not eating enough fruit. The sugar in fruit is not bad for you. When you feel like eating a snack or something sweet, eat fruit. It'll give you energy plus vitamins and minerals. Number six, not eating enough whole grains. Don't give up on whole grains just yet because you're trying to burn fat. Steel-cut oats, quinoa, cracked wheat, and other whole grains are good for you in measured serving sizes. Number seven, you're drinking your calories. To burn fat, don't drink your calories. Avoid drinking juice, sweetened coffee or tea, or other calorie-laden drinks. Instead, lean towards fresh, filtered, calorie-free water. Number eight, you eat calorie-free fake food. Don't be fooled into thinking that you can drink diet soda and use fake zero-calorie sweeteners and still burn fat. These additives can not only be dangerous, but studies have also shown that people who use these tend to be fatter, not thinner. Number nine, you avoid exercise entirely. You can't burn fat and be a couch potato. Even if you have a health issue that keeps you from doing very strenuous activities, you can still move around in your chair or get movement somehow. Number 10, you don't do enough cardio. Cardio is essential for fat burning. If you have a health issue that prevents you from doing hard cardio, you'll need to eat fewer calories to make up for it. But you can also try breathing exercises that can increase the oxygen intake and help burn fat. Number 11, you are too stressed out. If you have a lot of stress in your life, it will manifest itself as added fat, usually on the belly. Try to find a way to de-stress every day. Try yoga, meditation, or prayer to take you out of your worries and calm yourself. Number 12, you don't get enough sleep. Most people need between 7 and 9 hours of sleep per night. It's important that you schedule your life so that on most nights, you can accomplish this task, because not doing so can affect your hormone levels and cause your fat burning to stall. Knowing what not to do is just as important as knowing what to do when it comes to fat burning and losing weight. Being healthy is about taking action to do more of the right things and fewer of the wrong things every day. If you're looking for a supplement to assist you in your fat burning, check out the link below under the resources. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the bell icon for weekly content. Drop me a comment below and let me know what you'd like to talk about next. Be sure to watch my next video and download my free weight loss guide. Until next time.